Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your reading. This is for a collective, okay? So let's see what are the love messages for you, collective. What you need to know. If this resonates with you, feel free to comment down below. I will pull some oracles towards the end of the reading for your advice. What is currently happening with collective right now, Spirit, when it comes to love? What are the messages for collective? Show me that person's energy, please. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. Wow. Okay. So it seems like you are dealing with someone who is not able to make decision. Okay. I feel like right now between you and this person is pretty much uncertain. There's a lot of uncertainty in this connection. When you talk to this person, there's a lot. I feel like you talk a lot, but you didn't get anything out of it. It's just the talk on a high level. There's no deepened conversation. There's no conclusion about it. Possibly cause more confusion even. How this person view this connection, Spirit? How this person view this connection for collective? We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups. I feel like both of you are pretty much like a friend, best friend, you feel the love towards one another at the same time. Not just acting as a lover, but you have that sense of like being a friend, a good friend to one another. So how this person view this connection? We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles. They're confused. They're super confused right now with this connection. I feel like this person not sure what they are supposed to do. We will look into it, but right now this is how they view this connection here. It seems like this person is just giving enough for this connection, but not to the extent that satisfy you, that you can see the potential that could lead to like a long-term commitment. Okay. But I feel like it's coming from their very own fear and thoughts right now with the Eight of Swords. There is something in this person's mind that it's stopping them from going or moving forward. And I think this is how reflect about this person's earlier. It's kind of makes sense to me here. Possibly, no, sorry, possibly, possibly, they are not sure what they really want, and that is why, like they're this is how they view this connection. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, Spirit. What is this person's overthinking about? The Hangman, Pisces energy. I feel like this person, they could be someone who's very a typical mindset. Okay. And when you're dealing with someone like this, I think it's a bit hard to change their perception, to change the way they perceive things, or how even they're thinking, or even like how they do things. What you think you become, right? That's how I believe in the energy. It's the same like how we talk about the manifestation. What you think you become. And I think this person is still working on that. This is someone who's trying to work on their own, like perception as well, and their own mind, within their head space. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom here. You could feel like this person is, either they are being distanced from you, or you feel like they are not there with you, or they don't put any effort with you. But I feel like that is because they're staying in the head too much. If you ask me, I feel like you guys go out for a date, I can see here, but I feel like the situation is not moving to the next level either. Tell me about this person next action, please, for collective spirit. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Devil, and we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. And we have the Hierophant here. So definitely want a commitment here with you, collective. Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles. This is their next action. I feel like this person is low key obsessed with you, but they don't want to admit it. What I want to say, oh my God, there's so much of things I want to say right now. I see a lot of things. Okay, go one by one. All right, be patient with me. Okay, so their next action here is to show you like they really want to be in commitment with you. They want to bring this to the next level. The Hierophant is a marriage commitment for me. The Ten of Pentacles is a marriage commitment for me. But I feel like how they view this right now, like I said, this person is still working on their own perception, the way they're thinking. The minute that they are able to change their how they perceive things and how they see things, that it's going to reflect the next action here. And I can see that this person is going to be able to work to work it through, because what they want is the commitment here. I feel like this person is really attracted to you. There is something that you made this person feel like you are super attractive. I feel like you're a go-getter, collective, with this Queen of Wands energy. You're a go-getter. You are someone who is knowing what you want. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like you have so much of confidence within you. And I think this is what this person likes about you a lot. But there maybe they're showing you in a very subtle way, you know, possibly because this could be someone who is not confident enough. That's why they are showing you such way or how they view this connection like that. Show me what is the obstacle within this connection, Spirit. What are the potential obstacle within this connection for collective? We have one flipper. See, we have the Eight of Cups again. Let's see more before I say anything. What are the potential blockages or a challenge within this connection, please? Okay. We have all the flipper and I will take it. We have the Moon, we have Seven of Cups, and we also have the Empress, Taurus energy. You know what this person is seeing? They feel like they're not enough for you. They feel like you are the next level and they don't have enough to give you here. There's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety coming in from this person. Okay? They don't know how to show emotions, but they know what they have. They know what they see right now, they know what they have right now next to them, but they don't know how to, you know, taking the authority or showing, like, because this person look up at you so much. They put you in a pedestal and they belittle themselves right now, and I think this is very unfair for themselves to do this, because I don't believe that humans, we are We are no difference here, I mean, of course everyone is different, but what I mean here is like everyone has potential, everyone can do anything that they want if they want it bad enough, of course. But I feel like this person has a lot of uncertainty. They are having their very own internal battles here, because they're trying to come up with this, like, conclusion for themselves, like what it's going to be the next thing for me and my person. They know they have the Empress already, but I feel like this person just not sure about themselves, where how can I be with this person, because this person is such the Empress, like, and who am I to be next to the Empress here. If you're asking me, this person is going to give up, I don't see that. I don't see that at all. But there is a lot of insecurity with the Moon energy and the Eight of Cups next to one another, and the Seven of Cups. I feel like this speaking about insecurities. I think you are already aware about this from this person. I'm going to use another deck. What are the potential outcome here for collective spirit and their person? We have the King of Cups, we have the Nine of Wands, and the Empress again. And we also have the Temperance, Sag energy. So again, it's just confirming with the obstacle just now. Okay, we have the Empress again. So this is what I'm seeing. The potential outcome here for you collective. I don't see this person is going to give in, despite with this Nine of Wands energy, wounded warrior. This person could be someone who has gone through a lot of pain in the past, okay? But with this King of Cups, I feel like this person are going to try their best to show you, they're not going to give in, because again, like I said, with the Empress here is speaking about the new beginning, giving birth, right? Talking about a marriage, talking about the beginning, something beautiful, right? You can see like the sun, like, the auras here behind the Empress. So for me, this definitely gonna leads to, like, a very beautiful, like, connection. Even though the King of Cup is struggling on how to show, or how to be, like, show their love, their emotions, but he has a lot of love. He just doesn't know how to do it, and that's pretty much reflect of this person's behavior and how they view things here. So yeah, I think this is good. All you can do in life is not to give in, and that's it. Let's see what are the love messages for you, collective. Men, I want to fix our connection. Neglected, I failed to give you what you need. Again, this is exactly what I mentioned during the reading. Thank you, Spirit. And we have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. So yeah, this is pretty much like, reflecting from the tarot itself. Thank you, Spirit, for that. I can see here again, like I said, this person is not going to give in. This is the energy of someone who wants this. They want this and they're going to fix it. They're going to do whatever it takes to have it. And I think this person is actually working behind the scene right now on themselves. Okay. The bottom here, we have new chapter. I am trying to move on. If there are, like I said just now, with this Nine of Wands energy, is someone who's being, like, a wounded warrior despite you or them, I can see that there's going to be a new beginning. Like I said just now, with the Empress speaking about new beginning as well. Let's see other oracle here. What are the advice for collective, please? We have trust. Yep. Trust yourself, trust the process, trust the situation. Okay, collective. Oh, I love this reading. This is great energy. One more, please, for collective spirit. We have Treasure Island. Wow. And we have Happy Happy. So cute. And Treasure Island just now that I mentioned. So again, for me, Treasure Island speaking about going out there, try it out, to reflect in this reading is basically like, showing that go for it. Don't give up. Trust the situation. You guys already know what you want here. And I feel like you know about this person if you spend time long enough with them, or I don't know how long you've been with this person. Patience is needed, you know. I feel like you guys already know what you need to do. It's just the matter of how to take action and see this, or like, outcome, a great outcome here together. They really value you. The Empress showing up twice. I don't need to explain further. All right. I love this reading. I'm really glad that I can share this great energy to you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.